So you want to be able to find honey on Genesis Part 2. Well, looking for you, I make a video on all the locations for honey on Genesis Part 2, and it's super easy to get now we've got the tech suit. Before we get into that though, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to become a human being and support the channel on the road to 5k, and if you want to start a G-Portal server, there's a link down below and you can get 5% off your monthly fee. Let's get into this. So the first little tip for you, you start with the tech suit in Genesis Part 2. So what you want to do is hold down your reload button. So on PC it's R, and your visor toggle menu, your helmet toggle menu will come up. You want to toggle helmet visor. So you're going to toggle it, and it's going to activate this mode. Now this mode highlights creatures, so you will have green if they're yours, they'll be white if they're just neutral, red if they're attacking you. But luckily, beehives come up as well as red, so it makes finding beehives a lot easier. So the first place that you're going to find them is around this area, between 61 to 65 and 80 to 85 here on the map. So it's right here on the map. And if we just come off here for a second, you can see there's one right there already. Now I'm going to keep this open while we're just scanning this mountain, but you should be able to find them super easy, especially with this visor. So there's only a few clusters that these will spawn, and over this side of the map where we've got the thing now is one of the clusters. So let's just keep going. So for your first location, again, this is where you want to be. We're 60, 80 at the moment, and you want to sort of go around to about, like I said, 65 to 85, so this whole area. So this mountain range here, this ledge here, down here, back down there. Add a bit lower, you can get some that spawn down here. At the moment, not many have spawned. I think a lot of people have harvested them on the server. Around here, all this area has the potential to spawn some beehives, so keep an eye out around this area. Let's go to the next spot. Now, according to the spawn map, we have a bunch here. Now, this is 1860, and this cluster is from about 10 to 20 latitude and longitude between 85 and 90. And there should be a massive cluster in this location. Now, my server is playing up with the spawns on these, but I've seen photos and stuff all around this cliff here. So if you're looking at this, if you're coming this way, this cliff here, behind it at the back over here, so at like this sort of level, over this way, down over this side, and this ridge, you should be able to find at least 1 or 2 spawns of hives. Then we've got one more location for you, which is a spawn location. Okay, so this is the last spot. Here we are on the map. We're right over on this edge here. Have a quick look around. So you will find spawns over here between 20 and 30 latitude, and 60 and 70 longitude, and they're mainly in 2 different clusters. Now I should have a visual of what the hives look like, or what the hive spawns look like, but you'll be finding them closer to the bottom, so around this layer, around about here. If they were spawning, like I said, my server at the moment's not spawning them, but the spawn map says there should be plenty here. I may need to restart the server and do a dino wipe to try and get some of them to spawn. But there we go. In this location, you should be able to find some more beehive. I'm hoping that's helped you out a little bit. That's 3 spawn locations, the only 3 spawn locations on Genesis Part 2 on where to get honey from beehives. And you could also obviously tame your queen bee from there. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like button, subscribe to a community, and I'll see you in the next episode.